Hey guys, Mike Cook, agency manager here at ISS Insurance Group here in Mattoon, Illinois. Just want to touch base on a few things about renters insurance today. Sorry for the time delay. We had a little bit of technical problems with Wi-Fi. You know how all that goes. It never works when you want it to. Anyways, real quick about renters insurance. A lot of people go and say, well, I don't have enough stuff, or my stuff isn't worth that much when I usually have conversations with them. And that could be the case, that you may not have very much. Or the items that you do have, may not be worth all that much because you're just starting out. But renters insurance is for folks that, whether you're just moving out of mom and dad's household, you're going to college, you're in between houses, you just sold one, you're waiting for the other one that you can move into. And there's also, I read something here a while back that a lot more people are renting today than they are buying homes. So renters insurance does play a very important role in our world today. So just real quick, just the coverages that renters insurance does do. The main coverage, of course, is your contents. So what this is that's going to go and provide coverage for the items that you do own. The way I describe this when I meet with folks is if you were to go and take the roof off the place where you live at, and you were to tip your place upside down, and everything that falls out, that is going to be your contents coverage. So most basically, renters policies usually start at anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 worth of contents policy coverage, but you can take that all the way up to $200,000. You choose this number here. The reason why I say it starts here, because a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times if you're anywhere between 10 to 15, just the basic policy, it's not going to get any cheaper if you go below that figure. But again, you can choose all the way up to 200. And within choosing the amount you want, let's say you know everything you got, and you say, Mike, that's going to be $35,550. We could go and insure that for that amount of money for you. The second big item, and I think one of the most important items of not only having your stuff covered, so if anything were to ever happen during a claim, a time of loss, you get your stuff replaced, is liability. Now liability comes in hundreds of thousands of dollars. Most policies, you're either going to have 100, 300, 5, or 1 million. And to go in between any of these is just a couple of dollars per month, if even $1. What this is going to do for you, these items here, it's all of course the same thing, just liability, depending on how much you choose to get. So for example, if somebody were to ever come over to your place and they fell down and they got hurt, this is what's going to help you and protect you from if that person decides to sue you. Me and my wife, we actually had something happen here a while back, maybe a year or two ago. One of our black labs got loose. It ran out into the road. Somebody hit it. Luckily, our dog's okay, but it did injure that car. It comes to find out that our homeowners or renters insurance, liability insurance, would cover that to get that person's car fixed. Or if you had an animal and they were to bite somebody, that's what's going to protect you from being sued. So this here, liability, huge part of renters insurance. So even though you may not have a bunch of this stuff per se, you definitely would want to look into having enough liability. The other things that renters insurance do for you is, let's say you did have a loss, whether it was a fire, a tornado, anything such as that. Renters insurance provides something that they consider loss of use. What that does for you is if you were to lose your home, the place you stay at, they would help provide you financial means to go and help you rent another place, stay in a hotel room until you find another place. I know if I've been in some situations talking with people before where somebody did lose their home, and that did help them immediately go and find a place to live, because you're dealing with all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is this peace of mind to be able to go out and get another place to live at that time. The other last item here is damage to property of others. Let's say you're out mowing your property or your yard, if you are responsible for doing that, and you shoot a rock out, and you hit the neighbor's truck window. That's going to help you replace that truck window. I know there's a lot of golfers out there. Let's say we're out on the golf course, and we hit an errant shot, like myself. I'm actually a horrible golfer, so it'd be more than likely I would do that. And I would hit somebody's home. That's going to help me go and replace any damage I may have done to that person's property. Usually that's anywhere up to $500 to $1,000 that provides money to help you do that. Like we did the last week, if you do have any questions about anything that we have discussed today, or you'd like to get a quote, please give us a call. Phone number is 217-235-2555. My personal email is mcook@issinsurance.group.com, or we're just right here on Charleston Avenue in Mattoon, Illinois. I appreciate you tuning in today, and until next time.